What's going on, everybody? It's the kid who likes NASCAR. Today will be my first official video that isn't filmed by my brother. Anyways, today we're going to be going over my entire NASCAR collection, my current NASCAR diecast collection. These are a bunch of diecasts I've collected over the years. Some I got as birthday gifts, some I bought, some got as Christmas gifts, some I bought on my own, some I got from some friends. But yeah, let's just take no more time and get into it. Alright, first off, we got this 2003 Hot Wheels 1984 Pontiac Grand Prix. Richard Petty is the king. Salute to Petty. This car is actually from my grandma. Very good grandma. Love her very much. I love this car a lot because this is pretty much the only Richard Petty kind of car I own. It's very nice. These kinds of cars came in like cereal boxes. Here's a Hot Wheels car. I bought this one with my own money. This is a 1981 Ford Fairmont, so I accidentally got these two mixed up. This one should have been at the beginning, but whatever. This isn't necessarily NASCAR. This is from Hot Wheels Hot Rod series, but it's definitely heavily inspired by NASCAR. It's got the 81s, Ford. It's got the Goodyear sponsors on it. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, here's an interesting one. This is an Ertl from 1980. So, god damn it, I keep on screwing up. Whatever. Yeah, this is from Ertl, not Hot Wheels or Matchbox. It's inspired by Donnie Allison's old car, specifically the one he drove from 1979 Daytona 500. Pretty cool. Here we have a Ford Fairmont. I believe this is a Ford Thunderbird. This is from Johnny Lightning. It's pretty cool. This is actually from the 24 Hours of Le Mans, not Le Mans. I keep on getting those two screwed up. Basically, it's not like Le Mans. Lemons is basically these old cars people take and they race them. This car is based off Bill Elliott's car, his old Coors Light car. The guy who actually drove it, I believe he was a police officer. Now, here we actually enter NASCAR territory. We got a 1999 Goodwrench Wrangler Monte Carlo Chevrolet that was driven by Dale Earnhardt Sr. This is a really cool car. I like it a lot. Here we have a Revel car. You're only going to see two of these today. This is a 1997 Terry Labonte car, which is pretty cool. Kellogg's. It's got Tony the Tiger on it. This was originally my brother's, but he didn't want it anymore, so he gave it to me. Really like this car a lot. Here we got the Intimidators car from 1999. Dale Earnhardt Sr. Really cool. This is the one where he dumped Terry Labonte at Bristol. This is one of my favorite cars in the collection. And here, this is a very special one. Terrible voice crack right there. This is Jimmy Johnson's 2001 rookie scheme. I believe he only drove 2 races in 2001. You can tell he's a rookie because it's got the 2 yellow strips on it. This was originally my brother's as well. I really like this car a lot because usually you see Jimmy Johnson after 2003 in diecast form. Here we got something pretty cool. I believe these also came in cereal boxes. This right here is Kyle Petty's car. I got this at a model shop where they were just selling a bunch of cars for like $2. I think I got this for like $1. I think I could, yeah, $1. This is really cool. It's from 2002. Here we got something pretty interesting. These are track pack cars. Here we got Bill Elliott, because Bill Elliott still drove the 9 in 2002. Here we got Jeremy Mayfield, who drove the 19. And then we got the the DEI cars. We got Dale Earnhardt Jr. Pretty cool. And here we have the only Michael Waltrip I have in the collection, which is pretty cool. I'd like to get a Michael Waltrip from 2004 or 2007. I really like the Toyota paint scheme, and also the Dodge he drove in 2006. Here's Jimmy Spencer's Sears car. This is the only Jimmy Spencer car. I think this is Jimmy Spencer. It's a pretty cool car. And here we got this is Steve Park. Yeah, Steve Park. He still drove in 2002. The only thing I remember about Steve Park from 2002 is the crash he had at Pocono with Dale Jr. And here we have something interesting. This is one of the only this is the only Busch series car I own, which is basically like the Xfinity series. This is Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car. It's pretty cool. It's a Noah Wafers. You can see I actually have a trailer in the back. It actually opens. It's pretty cool. I'll get to that in a bit. Nutter Butter, Oreo, Ritz. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. This suspension's kind of screwed up right here, so it drives a little funny. And here we have, yes, the classic Dale Jr. 2004. I like this car a lot. Oh, wait, focus on the car. There we go. Yeah, gotta get all that nice red number 8 detail. Now, the reason it says Earnhardt Jr. and not Budweiser is because they don't want to promote alcohol to children, which is reasonable. But for some reason, I don't know if you can see that Kevin Harvick right there, the Busch Light. That's a beer company. They didn't censor that. Kind of weird, but whatever. This car has definitely got some wear and tear on it. It's kind of fading on the tire print. Here we have one of the oldest cars I've ever owned. This is a 2005 Elliott Sadler race car. You can really tell it's pretty old. I tried painting the roof to make it look like it was his 2004 paint scheme. Not really the best idea in mind. I painted an orange bumper. The black started to fade, the black on the bottom of the race car, so I drew it with a Sharpie. There's some paint right there because there was a bunch of scratches right here, and I kind of painted that over. It's a really dumb decision on me. But yeah, this car has definitely seen a lot in its life. It's definitely been beaten and banged up, but still, nonetheless, one of my favorites. Here's one of my favorites. I recently got this one. This is one of the newest ones. This is a 2007 Kevin Harvick, the one where he won the 2007 Daytona 500. One of my favorite cars of all time. I still actually watch that race. In fact, I actually have it on me right now. The sound just isn't on. Here we got another serial car. This is a, I don't know which driver this is, but it's from 2008, so I usually think of like Bobby Labonte, because he drove the 43 around 2007, 2008. So you could kind of consider this a Bobby Labonte. It actually does say 2008, made in China. But yeah, this is mainly from cereal boxes. It's a Dodge. This is also the same molding as the Kyle Petty car, but it just has a different nose. Here we get into the Gen 6 era, back from Gen 4s and Gen 3s. Here's a Gen 6 2013 Jeff Gordon. This is one of the only 2 early Gen 6s I own, Chevrolet SS. Jeff Gordon, one of my favorite paint schemes, Axolotl. I did own a Jeff Gordon once, the rainbow car from like 1995, I think, but I lost that unfortunately. Here we got another Dale Earnhardt Jr. The only Dale Jr. with the 88 on it that I own is National Guard. This reminds me of the paint scheme he won the Daytona 500 with, the 2014 Daytona 500, 2004. One of my pretty cool car. These two are actually the oldest, I think, Jeff Gordon and the Dale Jr. I got these around, I don't know, 2014, 2015, when I was like really young. I was like 4 or 5. Here we got, we move into the later Gen 6. We got, this was Kyle Larson. Yes, Kyle Larson. One of only 2 Kyle Larsons that I own. Is Credit One Bank. This is one I believe he drove in 2019. Oh no, 2020. This I actually am a little confused by that. Oh wait, focus. Because yeah, it says 2019. It says 2020 right there. It's a little hard to see, and I'm a little confused by that because I thought that Matt Kenseth drove the 42 in 2020. Here we get to more Kevin Harvick's. This is when he was still driving at Stewart House Racing. The Mobile 1, number 4. I really like this car. This is the only one of the only Ford Mustang Cup cars I own, which is pretty cool. And then we got another Kevin Harvick. The reason the windshield's gone is because my brother actually had a good idea. It's not a good idea to blow this up with a firework. I am not joking, and somehow this thing survived, and it lives to tell the tale. With a gone front view mirror. Here we have our first Gen 6 Toyota. This is the first Toyota we've gone over, I think. Kyle Busch's number 18 car. pretty cool. The front is really screwed up on this thing. I played with this one a lot. And this one I didn't play with as much, but it's still destroyed. This is Tyler Reddick's car, his 2020 car, for when he still drove for RCR. This was his rookie season in the Cup Series. Here we got a 2020 Denny Hamlin, or 2019, one of those two times. It's yeah, this one's kind of a little dinged up as well. Not as much as Busch or Reddick, but this one I really like. This is when he won the Daytona 500 back-to-back, which is pretty cool. Here we have the last car of the Gen 6s I own. This is this is Ross Chastain. Ross Chastain, actually, his McDonald's car. This one is really cool. This one was given to me by my buddy Cameron. Shout out to him. He's a really good guy. He gave me this one. This is really cool. The main thing I only know about Ross Chastain is the wall ride. He's a man of the people, by the way. Here we have Joey Gase. This is the second Xfinity car I own, Busch Xfinity car. This is the 53 car. This is one of my favorites, National Crime Prevention Council. I don't know what the dog is there for. Here we got a Kyle Larson, the 2023 from when he won the All-Star race. I believe it was at North Wilkesboro. But yeah, this is one of my favorites right here. I like this one a lot. It's got all the confetti on it. It's pretty cool. I actually have a stand for it, so I'll go put it on there later. And then we got another Gen 7 car. This is Daniel Suarez from when he won at Atlanta in 2024. Really cool. I like this car a lot. NASCAR still robbed us of a photo finish at the Atlanta race this year. Never forget that. Here's the only Truck Series car I own. This is, I forgot this guy's name, but it's like I think Rahul Kafil or something. I apologize if I got that name wrong. He's driving for the Wendell Scott Foundation. I believe this is his 2023 run, or 2024. 24. This is pretty cool. I've never owned a Truck Series car before. It's a Chevrolet. It's really nice. I like it. Here we move on to some other things that I rarely see people talk about. It's these mini cars. This is Kyle Busch's Skittles car from 2020, I think. Pretty cool. The ones are tiny. I don't actually know which time they're from, but around 2020, 2019. But these cars are really cool. Come on, focus. Okay. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the camera focusing. Here we got another one. It's Denny Hamlin. This one is pretty cool. FedEx. This is a nice paint scheme. Here we got Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney's Advanced Auto Parts Ford, which is really nice. I like this one a lot. We got, who is this? I believe that it's a Roush car. I think it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. or something. He's driving the number 17 car. This is in honor of Darrell Waltrip. It's actually saying, thanks, Darrell, on the sides and on the top of the car. It's pretty cool. I like it. Fast now. Here we got Brad Keselowski, Horseman as I like to call him, because he looks like a horse when he smiles. My apologies. This is in honor of Rusty Wallace. I think whenever I think of Rusty Wallace, I usually think of the 2005 paint scheme. That's my favorite. And his 1993 flip at Talladega and Daytona. Yeah, very bad times for him. Here we have Matt DiBenedetto. This is actually my favorite out of all of these cars. I like this one a lot. This is the only Wood Brothers car I own. The 21 Ford. It's really nice. I like it. Here we got Kyle Busch's Snickers car. It's pretty cool. Number 18. It's Toyota. Here we got something pretty cool. This is Micro Machines. You don't see these anymore. This is from the late 90s. I don't open this one. Maybe I'll open it someday. We got Dale Earnhardt, we got Steve Park, and we got Dale Earnhardt Jr. from when he drove in the Busch Series. We got a little guy waving the flag. There's Dale Earnhardt. There's the packaging. There's the back of the box. It's really cool. Like it a lot. RCR, DEI, Robert Yates Racing. I don't know why Robert Yates Racing is on there, to be honest. Here we got this really cool, this Rebel. I took this out of the box once, however, I don't take it out of the box anymore. This 1998, I believe, Bass Pro Shops Dale Earnhardt car. Really cool, I like this one a lot. One of my favorites, good wrench. So, when he still drove, this was when he was kind of in the peak of his era. And here we got something really cool. This is 2007, this is the only 1/24th scale NASCAR I currently own. I own one because a friend gave it to me. However, I accidentally lost it. It was a gold one from the 90s. It had the number 59 on it. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, the tire went missing, and we haven't been able to find it since. So someday I'll have to buy new tires for it. Monte Carlo SS. This is one of my favorite cars. I'd love to get one of these in like 1/64 scale form. This is really, really cool. But anyways, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I hope you all have enjoyed my NASCAR diecast collection review video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye!